My name is Katuchelo Ramanala, and I'm a grade 9 student at Roosevelt Technical High School. As we celebrate the International Day of the Girl Child, South Africa also recognizes the great contributions made by struggle icon and human rights campaigner Charlotte Maxeke in the lives of women in and outside South Africa. Today, I will be speaking about gender inequality. As a wise woman once said, we women are responsible for bringing life onto this earth, so it then becomes our responsibility to preserve, protect, and guide this world. I quote Gertrude Schope today because the role of a woman has never been put into better words. For a long time, the primary role of a woman was only portrayed as looking after a household. But society failed to realize that we preserve all that is good in this world, morals, traditions, and family. We also protect this world and its people from destruction, and we guide this world through our leadership. Without us, all that is humanity would have shriveled and faded with time. One thing that I would like us to acknowledge and celebrate today is our growth. From girls being advised not to step into classrooms, to us owning multi-million rand companies and becoming important international voices. We have grown, and we are here to stay. I strive for a world of equality and mutual respect, an early education system where the girl child is given a toy car to disassemble, because how else is she going to know how it works? Where the boy child is encouraged to play with a baby doll and show compassion, because it might bring up better men and fathers in our world. Gender inequality comes in many forms and continues to infiltrate many aspects of our lives. My first experience of gender inequality dates as early back as my primary school years. We had a music class which taught violin and guitar, but the problem was that girls were only taught how to play the violin, while boys only played the guitar. Gender labels were put on this music. This was a very conflicting time for me because for the longest of my days, my basic understanding of music was that it was universal and could never be claimed by any race, religion, but most especially any gender. Not only did they manage to assign gender to musical instruments, this was also done in our sports. Only boys were allowed to play soccer, and netball was for girls. These are some of the fundamental issues with our education system concerning gender. The earlier these harmful ideologies affect us, the harder it becomes to fight against them and break down gender divisions. Boys and girls are supposed to be given the same participation opportunities, and collective responsibility and action are necessary to bring about significant change towards gender equality and the empowerment of all women. Policies put in place to address the problems faced by previously disadvantaged groups have been essential to ensuring that women are given opportunities and recognized for their capabilities and dominion. It would be important to ensure that these policies do not turn into oppressive systems against the opposite gender that would take away the job of a hardworking man, but rather systems that encourage the hiring of women who are deserving and trustworthy. The GirlsTALK in the Year of Charlotte Maxeke initiative is a great way to ensure that girls recognize their brilliance, abilities, and their potential to reign supreme. In due time, instead of celebrating the Day of the Girl Child, I hope to celebrate a Day of the Child, where we celebrate the greatness that lies inside our children without gender roles. Thank you.